Hello everybody. Welcome to this morning's stream. It's about 10 after 1 where I am. And I thought I'd play a couple hours. It'll be a short stream tonight though. I'm not gonna stay up too awful late. But I had an amusing thought, you know. I thought it might be funny to name the channel or name the title of the stream 100 Ways to Die, because that's usually one of the first things that'll happen once I get logged in. I've found all sorts of creative ways to get killed. So I thought we'd have a little fun with that, and yeah. So this morning I thought I might try to get rid of a couple of the less desirable mutations that I have. And once the game gets loaded up here, we can take a look and see what those are. I have all the mutations that are available. And some of them, like, there's one that's called, I think it's called Empath. And Empath, you basically take 30% more damage or so, and your team takes 25% less. So being a solo player mostly, and not particularly tanky, Empath is really not a good choice for me. And there may be some other ones. We'll take a look if we can ever actually get loaded into the game here. We just changed the name to Fallout Loading Screen. So my camp ought to be spawning in anytime now. It should be right here. Where is my camp? There it is. Oh, yeah. Can't stand next to the firecracker berries when you're not sneaking. Pro tip. Let's see. First off, I guess we will... Oh, my mouse is not working. Gotta get that fixed. Must fix mouse. Every so often I use a Logitech mouse, and every so often the driver just up and dies. So I'm just restarting it here. Maybe. There we go. We'll get the stream back online here. The chat, that is. Okay, so I want to make sure I have the perk Green Thumb. So first off, so Green Thumb is Perception perk, I believe. There it is. And it basically... Alright, so for now, we're going to swap it out with concentrated fire. And the reason I want that is I'm going to make a quick run around here and collect the resources, and if I have that applied, I get double. So if I'm going to collect resources, I might as well have twice as many. Let's see. I don't see anything down there. I already got the firecracker berry. This looks like something. Blueberry, blackberries. The other day I came across silt beans, and I'm hoping that I can find those again, because they make pretty good soup. Lots of firecracker berries here. No soup for you. Blackberries. More blackberries. Some carrots. What's this over here? Oh, here's some blood leaf. Oh, get out of the radiation, dummy. Hey, look, there's a deer. Now, if I could eat meat, that's one of my mutations that I particularly dislike, is I have the herbivore. If you knew me, you would realize how freaking hilarious that is. But, yeah, so I can't gain any health or fill my hunger bar from eating meat. I have to eat veggies. My mother would just find that hilarious, because I was notorious when I was a kid for not eating my veggies. Let's see. A couple of carrots. More firecracker. There's a silt bean. Where is it? So it's over here by the... I need to just remember that so I can find it next time. It's by the concrete daily barbers. Get the aster. So I don't usually run around with the harvesting stuff slotted. I'm kind of trying to optimize for the maximum damage output. I mean, when I'm in damage mode. Cat bowl. That's plastic. Use that stuff a lot. Pack of cigarettes. I'm old enough that cigarettes are not going to stunt my growth. Let's see, I don't think I need a fusion core. I have 3 fusion cores and they're all pretty much full. So I'm just going to leave this one here. Somebody might come along and need it. You can't sell them. Hey, there's my garage door. Pretty snazzy. Let's see. Get these blood leaves. There's one over here. And yeah. Let's see, we'll collect the purified water. Only 4. Usually a dozen. does 5. Well, it can store 5. It does 25 per hour. That water dealy bobber. Okay, so at some point I switched in. You know what, I may just... This is my traveling loadout right here. I'm going to take concentrated fire off permanently, I believe, and put green thumb in. And we'll save that. This add-on, mod, whatever you want to call it, is like the best thing since I don't know what. Van Halen. Let's see. Hey, let's play some music. Or I feel like piano. I need to place down the tuba. So if you do this for, I forget how many seconds, maybe 30 seconds, you get a buff. You also get a buff from being fully fed and watered. Any day now. There it goes. We're well tuned, folks. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to... I still have part of a quest to finish, too. I need to finish decorating in here. This map's pretty cool, I think. I think I got it out of the Crown store. Or the Caps. The Caps store. They don't have a Crown store in this game. Oh yeah, now I remember. I'm gonna rest. You get another buff for being well rested. I forget how long they last. We'll check and see in a second. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow, so I can't drink any coffee. This distresses me. Guy's like sleeping with his hat on. Dork. You don't sleep with your hat on. Who does that? So that thing is not a stash box. Nor is that. However, this thing down here, the desk, is a stash box. There's little rhyme or reason to Bethesda's logic, or lack thereof. Let's see. Let me get rid of these grenade rounds. You can't sell ammo in this game, so I'm just checking for stuff that's gonna needlessly weigh me down. Missiles and grenade launcher rounds mainly are what I'm looking for. So did I store my servo mods? I'm gonna be a little upset if those are missing. I had some Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They're not in my stash. I had XO1 armor mods. The medic pump is still there. Oh, that sucks, man. Well then. Alright, so this sun-kissed thing will heal my rads. So I'm gonna let it heal my rads, and then we're gonna go cook. Gotta cook up all that good stuff that we bought, that we scavenged for. Silk bean soup. And syrup. So syrup fills you up quite a bit. Most food. Ooh. I need to find this swamp plant. Most of the basic food gives you like 10 excuse me, 10 to 15%. So squirrel on a stick, it's 0 for me because I'm a herbivore. Syrup though, all it takes is these glowing resin, or not glowing resin, but just, yeah, glowing resin. All it takes is one of those and some wood. So if you can find that stuff, loot it. It's cheap food. And you could use it if you have the herbivore mutation. Let's see, HP, perception, or AP regen. Now the carrot flower nectar weighs 1 pound. This weighs ½ a pound. So does this. So I think we'll pass on the carrot water. Oh, here's bloodleaf. I don't know why the carrots excuse me, are so heavy. Alright, let's do some firecracker berries. Oh, we got a bunch of those. Well, that's all of our water. We still have some flowers. Quite a bit of flowers. I wonder if I can sell this stuff. Pretty sure I can. Let's try. Whoops, wrong door. So there is a hand pump. But the animation on the thing is so god-awful long. See, I can harvest 50 water here for cooking in about the time that it would take me to do, maybe 3. using the hand pump. The animation is just silly long. Alright. So because I have that perk equipped, my radiation will repair itself. Or heal it. Heal thyself. Wow. I harvested almost 100. I'll take the XP. So normally I would get like 2, I think. The well-rested bonus, I'm now getting 6-ish. I think it's been 6 the whole time. 1. Okay, that's not right. I think that's all the stuff we can make for right now. Let us eat and drink. Alright, so put my traveling / good dog perk on, and these asters, 2%, like for 5 reds. I don't think so, but they're 5 caps. All right, let's see. So we are fully fed or watered, and pretty much fully fed. Now, let's see, where do we want to go? I guess we'll go to Watoga. Man, I can't believe that I lost my... I paid some pretty good money for those mods. One was a headlamp mod for my X1. That's fancy dancy power armor for you people that don't know. Hey, look, we have a viewer. Hello, viewer. How are you doing this evening? Good, I hope. So, let's see. Let's get rid of some caps, or get rid of some aid for caps. Go do some trading. That's what I'm trying to say. Put the power armor on so that I can get out of here. Yeah, it was pool league night tonight, so I've had a few beers. Probably gonna die. It's all good. There was a piece of armor in here I could get rid of, I thought. That one there. Should I sell it? Yeah, I think I'll sell it. As long as I'm underweight, which I am. Yes, time to go to Watoga. Oh hey, hello Cyber Zombie. So the power armor, it gives me a plus 100 carry weight. I'm compelled to pick up everything that's remotely shiny. And sometimes I click on the bench when I didn't mean to. So when we're trading, we want to make sure that we have the hard bargain perk equipped, which we do.
Now,
allegedly,
displaying current stock.
Allegedly, it helps to have high charisma. So currently, our charisma is 4, and I think I did test this at one point. If I bump my charisma up by 2, like
trading.
up to 6, it saves me a few caps when I'm buying stuff, and I get a few caps more when I'm selling stuff. So we have this, what's it called? Calmex. No, that's not it. Excel. +2 to all specials. I don't ever use that stuff, so I just use it at the trader. Every little bit helps, right? Another thing that can help actually is beer. Or maybe whiskey. Nope, not whiskey.
How can I assist you today?
Definitely some of the beers. See, there's another charisma. And this stacks with the thing that I just took, the Excel. So
Ready
if I go
to exchange
look
items.
now. Oh, made a liar out of me. Apparently it didn't stack. Anyway, we got +2 charisma. It should give us better prices.
Now displaying current
And
stock.
do we have anything to sell? Yes, we do. 20 caps. I'll take it. Going once, going twice. 1 laser rifle for 16 caps. Pipe wrench, yes.
Ready to initiate trading.
1 cap. See, if I didn't leave, that's why you have to pick up everything. So the spiked knuckles, I need to see if you can wear these
assist you
in power armor.
today?
I suspect that you can. They're not that much. Oh, I take it back. They are.
Ready to
I was going to say they're not that much
items.
less damage than my power fist, but it's a lot less damage. Maybe I can mod it. The thing I like about it though is, look, if you look at it, weighs 0.55, whereas the power fist is 5 pounds.
Now displaying current
So if
stock.
we could make the the spiked knuckles work, that would be pretty cool as far as the weight goes. My weight's always a struggle. Alright, we're gonna sell this shadowed leather chest piece.
Ready to initiate trading.
And basically, I picked up a bunch of ski outfits and stuff. I'm gonna sell that junk. I'm not selling the ritual mask. I got plans for that later on.
How can I assist you today?
I'll sell that, yeah. A visor. I'm just not a visor guy. Not in game, not real life.
Ready to exchange items.
Let's see, I don't need the gas mask. Now this I have not seen before. I've seen a few gas masks, but never one with goggles. I'm keeping that, I think. And
Now,
keep my welding
displaying
goggles.
current stock.
Our juice ran out. I may have to keep that just to put it on. 3 caps though. Oh,
Ready to initiate trading.
so I would wear a beer hat, or the I don't even know how to say that, Ushanka. I'd wear that, but I would not wear the chef hat
How can I assist you
wherever
today?
it went. When you sort by weight, it just does weird things to your list.
Ready to exchange items.
Yeah, there was some discontinuity in all the Fallouts, it seems like. I was really hoping that 76 would pull all the best things from each iteration.
Now displaying.
But I don't think it
current
really did
stock.
that. Like, that's not to say that I'm not having a blast playing it, but I feel like they could have just pulled a lot of the good things from the earlier games and just kind of all combined all the good stuff.
Ready to initiate trading.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't sell the medical goggles. I have to keep that just because, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It's got like a steampunk
How
look to
can
it.
I assist you today?
Get rid of the chef's hat. Oh, and the bowler. This is not Oxhorn. I have 2 beer hats. Okay, sell one.
Ready to exchange
Can sell this
items.
stuff. Oh man, we're about to run this guy out of money. That's good. Sell him 8. Somebody wants to team up. I think maybe
Now
we'll probably do it.
displaying current stock.
How much? 16. So I need to sell 8 of these things. There we go. Let's see if it got any good stuff. Nope. I already have the radium rifle.
Ready to initiate trading.
Alright. Well, let's go to the let me accept that guy's team request. He probably just wants to fast travel. Maybe. Recent friends? No? Team? Man, how do I see? No, I didn't want to decline the team invitation. I was trying to help. I was trying to accept. No! I think it was this guy. Absolutely, you can friend me. Um, I'll act as your transfer person, or if you're just going to use a container or whatever. That's odd. It doesn't want me to. So I can invite that one to team. How come I can't do this one? Weird. Okay, well, if he happens to ask again, I'll do it. Yeah, I think this is probably just it looks like it puts you on my friends list without me having to do anything. That's probably a little dangerous. Not that I don't care, but the game still definitely got little kinks. Although those ones I can deal with. We'll get sneaky. A few times there have been like legendary robots down here.
Hi there, citizen.
A
Super
small
duper.
dweller. You should find those.
I have to take that broom in self-defense just so it doesn't
Super duper deals.
hit me in the head.
Hello.
We
Please see
are
our helpful
the
automated staff
Brotherhood
if you need
of
anything at all.
Steel. Paladin.
All right.
In command. No nonsense. Trade.
Oh.
Or move.
Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. Let me do that.
The Brotherhood has commandeered this supply station.
Is it in here? Got to be in recent. It'd be so nice if they just maybe do this in alphabetical order. It's the dot. I'm missing the dot here somehow. Okay, sort.
Out of supply. You
Archmagister,
might as well
gotcha.
mark yourself KIA.
Okay, here we go.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Area secure.
I'm just gonna add you. It's gonna be easier.
Citizen.
There we go. I should be in your list now. Sorry about that. I haven't messed a whole lot with the friends list. I see you, but it shows you offline. I've noticed that that's a little buggy too.
No man's land.
See that guy?
Literally. Watch out for
Ah.
the Brotherhood.
You're right.
robots.
There was a dot. So he sent me a request. And he showed up in my list, but with a dot next to him. Hello, I see you in the dealie in the list now.
You
Okay.
run out of
Back to
supply.
business.
You might
Oh,
as
toaster.
well mark yourself KIA.
And hot plates. I gotta have those springs, man. Oh,
No nonsense. Trade or move.
alright, that's... Gotta have that adhesive too. Alright, that's it. I'm cut off. No more. No more junk. Gotta sell. Get rid of the meat steaks since I can't eat them.
Hostile target
Get rid of the
detected.
ale. Uh-oh. Hopefully he'll attack the merchant and not me. And you would think a scorched beef steak would be worth more than 9 caps.
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Should sell these stealth boys. I'll never use these things. Alright, you're gonna force me to have to... There. That's what you need. Hey, there we go. Legendary.
Citizens, you may now resume your normal
So-
activities.
Is it just me, or is the legendary... Oh, there it is. That was a delay. Hence the name of the stream. 1,000 Ways to Die. I was standing there admiring my fat loot. I got blown up.
Hi there, citizen. Super, super market.
And it almost got me again. The truck.
Super duper deal. Welcome. Hello. Please see our
Hopefully I
helpful
can get,
automated
because it looked like a decent
anything
rifle.
at all. Welcome to Super Duper Market. We're a grocery store.
Alright. Yes, it's still there. I was about to complain. Because at first it looked like there was just screws or something.
This supply station.
Alright, trade with me, Mr. Robot. Let's see here. What all do I want to get rid of? I could probably get rid of like 20 of those waters. Or more. Yeah, that'll put a dent in his caps. Let's see. Keep the stim packs. The rad shield. Get rid of these diluted radaways. 14 to go. So we'll do 2 of these. And do I have any? Guess I don't have any boiled water. Thought I did. Look at that, 0%. I might as well sell it. I'm going to try to get rid of that mutation during this session, actually. And I missed it by one. Alright, so we're going to go to the junk. Sell a bag of fertilizer and 1 beer bottle. And that'll drain this guy caps. Let's see, what's he got? The T60 motion assist. Man, I don't know if I have that. I think I might even be able to make it. I'm not wasting 200 caps on it.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel. Paladin Daggerty in command.
So the cram burger I looted somewhere. I don't think I crafted that. Take all this stuff on the shelves here. Some of it I'll just sell. Right to the same. Vendor.
Free supply here, citizen.
I'll tell you one thing, marsupial makes this a totally different game. I love that. I love the marsupial mutation. I've pretty much decided that every tune that I have on this game is going to have it. Alright, let's see, let me turn off my light. Put my power armor on. You know, I just found that gourmet place. I don't know, I think I'm level, what, 82? Let's see, what level am I? Yeah, so I dinged 82 last night, and I only just found the gourmet place like a couple days ago. I haven't spent a whole lot of time in White Springs. Let's see. Is it going to let me travel? See, now there's an event. And that's like... I'm going to exercise willpower. I'm not going to the event. Let's see. We will fast travel to camp. Sweet. I need to move my starting point also. I keep spawning right inside this boulder. So I went to camp first because it's going to save me like, I don't know, maybe 1 cap, I don't know. It's shorter to travel to RNG station from my camp than from where I was. Let's see. Don't need the power armor for the time being. I pretty much just use it for scorch beasts and for traveling, and that's it. Although I started another tune. it's going to be a power armor build. Like, focus on power armor and all the power armor stuff. Just because, like, melee is just so powerful in this game.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot.
Alright, let's
available in exchange for caps.
make sure we got hard bargain on. Let's see what other aid do we have that we...
Wanna buy some junk?
Cranberry juice. I wonder why. I don't know. Carrot flower nectar.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find that. I can always use carry capacity.
Wanna buy some junk?
As a matter of fact, I am perpetually just perpetually overloaded. I have to use my armor to travel.
Get your raiding supplies.
Some of this
here,
stuff I should just
or
get rid of.
Don't. I don't care.
Like, I'm carrying around these mentats because at some point I want to make great mentats. And I know that you have to have mentats for that. So I can't bring myself to chunk them.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
I'm going to keep the medic pump. I can get rid of that. That.
Previously owned loot for sale.
I
Mostly
wish I'd kept the dense
blood-free.
torso. Another thing I need to find is lever action rifle plans. I know they exist.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable
Alright, so I need to
means.
sell 137 caps worth of junk. Well, there's 36. Get rid of the beer bottles.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Let's see, was that a... No. Be nice if they all had the tinker stations. There's probably one relatively close, but I don't feel like searching for it right now. I'm not gonna sell my lead.
You looking at me? How about you
See,
stop
let me go
looking and
scrap.
start buying?
Yeah, I've eaten quite a few of those cranberries.
Stick
I don't think I have the recipe. I'm gonna have to check.
Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
$94 to go.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tinder here.
So I have a bunch of, not going to sell my ballistic fiber, but like circuits and fiberglass, and I got a slew of that in my stash. Let's see, let's put the ballistic fiber in the stash. I don't want to risk losing that. Ultrasight. Don't want to lose that either. And the springs and the screws. Gears. Adhesive. Sell the,
this vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures.
Doesn't give me the
Don't
option.
Get any ideas, chump?
Bummer, dude. Got 54 to go. And maybe all she wrote.
Stock up here before your next kill.
Let's see. I'll sell some stim packs. Maybe. No. Sell
Please
water.
don't stab other customers while they shop.
Let's see. That'll do.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Let's see. So we got a line in the sand going on. Census violence. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go do my I keep putting this off.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts
Yeah,
will
we'll go to
be
Blackwater
reclaimed
Mine.
and paid for with said fingers.
Maybe we'll get lucky and the mine event will spawn. That one, it spawns 3 legendaries every time. 3 legendary mobs.
Caps available in
So that's a good place to farm
pillaged loot.
legendaries if you don't feel like hanging out at
Available
White
in
Springs.
exchange for caps.
Let's see, so we're looking for power armor. And we're gonna make a run up here to Blackwater Mine. And the reason we're coming here is because it's got a good radiation pool and a radiation shower. I think I'm going to use Radaway, but I've had really good luck. Well, that's probably not a good sign. So I better take cover. Kind of a plus for doing this is we're going to end up with tons of stuff to scrap and junk and sell. And the vendor's just right down the street there. Hey! Oh, don't shoot me missiles at me. That is not neighborly. I think it's that guy on top, maybe. I didn't see where it come from. Yeah, hear him up there. Turn around. Don't make me shoot you in the foot. I should probably go down there and... yeah, why not? There's workstations right here. Or workbenches rather. So I know I'll have a good place to scrap. Oh, the fence has defied my my marsupial. Okay, that was that was a fail. Submachine gun. I never noticed that up here before. I came to this place so often when I was trying to get the mutations. Not even funny. I'll take the honey. Can loot with abandon since there's workbenches close. Although I typically loot with abandon anyway. I can't. It's a sickness. I can't help it. There's usually a plan. Yes, there's a plan. Yay! Probably one I've already got. So we could bulk. Well, make sure to do that before we leave here. So some of the outfits, I was noticing like the Forest Ranger outfit is worth 100 caps. That's a lot for one of the outfits. And then straight jackets also. So if you ever run across those, that's about the best cap per weight item that you can get, because they weigh like 1/10 of a pound. So you can just absolutely fill your inventory with them. And make lots of money and not be too overburdened. got. It's just the chassis. I guess I should have scrapped. Okay, so the way I like to do the mutations is inside the mine there's a radiation shower. For actually getting the mutation, I dive into this pool, because in the middle of it you can get rads at about 60 per second, and from what I've found, the more radiation you take per second, the more chance you have of catching a mutation. So as you can see, I have them all. I have all 18 mutations, and there's a few of these that I'd like to get rid of, like I actually don't mind egghead, but empath, I want to get rid of that. That's I hate I'm not enjoying empath at all, and I wouldn't mind swapping herbivore for carnivore. And the rest of this, actually, I don't mind. For example, like the twisted muscles, I don't notice the minus 12% gun accuracy. I mean, when I target something in VATS, it's pretty much a hit. And if I aim it manually, I have no trouble whatsoever. So yeah, they're so expensive though. Like, I was looking at them the other day. I may end up going that route. Like, I'm gonna try this though. Since I have them all, I'm just gonna, let's see. So first I have to, I'm gonna take off starched jeans, and then I'm gonna take I have a choice. Like, I can either take a rat away, or I can try to dip my toe basically into the radiation shower. Let's see. I'm gonna try one of the rataways. There we go. See, I didn't want to recover from scaly skin, but all really I have to do is look at that. 49 rads I was taking there for a second. There we go, 52. And I just got radiation poisoning. Sometimes you don't get the notification. So I think I got Scaly Skin back. That was the one that... I think that was the one that got taken off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 to Chameleon. 14. Pretty sure that's all of them. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to grounded. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, so I got it back. I'll put my card back on. And then I'm gonna cure my rads. And then server hop. Now I haven't tried this since the last patch. I don't know if server hopping is gonna... I just don't know if server hopping is still gonna work for sort of resetting your mutation timer. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be bummed. Can't pass by the yellow canister. Alright, double check. Make sure we have starch jeans on. And we'll take a shower. So if it was daytime, I would have been regenning the radiation. It must not be between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. right now. I should have just server swapped like before. I don't know why I came outside. Maybe I'll go sell stuff and then server hop. Really the only one. Like I can live with herbivore. But empath really sucks. I mean, unless you're trying to be a tank or something. I'm just gonna run over here to the merchant, sell this stuff. Drink some water. Then I'll fast travel. I'll give this a few tries, you know. If I can get rid of empath, that would be good. I'm pretty darn squishy right now. Like even with so I have blocker, barbarian. I did have the agility one, but I read somewhere that evasive doesn't work if your agility is not a round number, which I think can happen if you have mutations. because of the percentage penalty. Yeah, so the perk card mod, I got it off of the Fallout Nexus, I believe. It's probably the same one. The guy just updated it like a few days ago. He added more slots, and he added the ability to name the slots, which is kind of cool. Like before, there was no menu, and you couldn't name them or anything. But if you go, I think it's called Perk Loadout Manager. But I definitely got it from Fallout Nexus. So if you go there and it's going to be probably the most popular Fallout 76 mod. It should be really easy to find it. And it was real easy to install and everything too. Alright, I want to bulk some stuff here, I think. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed it's probably the same one. He's just adding stuff to it. It just makes the game so much nicer to play. Like that mod and the paper bag one that makes your paper bag glow. I died in a cave one time that was pitch black in there, and I don't know, I was maybe level 10, and the cave was just full of death claws. It's like if I turn my light on in there, it's just not gonna go well. So yeah, as soon as I saw the mod that makes your paper bag like glow bright yellow, I was like, man, that is the mod for me. Because I have to go get my bag quite often, to be honest. Mainly bulk and stuff that I think I might want to sell. Gonna run out of plastic here pretty soon. A good place for plastic is the Watoga High School. You go in the cafeteria and there's just plastic plates and forks, and you could come out of there with hundreds. Okay, out of plastic. All right.
Serve and protect.
Make sure I got hard bargain. It just all adds up.
At your service, sir.
And once you've got like all the mods for pretty well learned, the weapons
May I be of
mostly sell for
assistance?
pretty decent amount of caps. If you're doing something like the mine over here, You can just load
Serve
up and come
and
sell, and if
protect.
they still have caps, go kill some more mole miners.
May I be of assistance?
Still want to play around with the spiked knuckles. I'm just curious to see if it ooh. I need to try out my radium rifle.
At your service, sir.
Man, it's only 9 pounds. Let's see.
May I be of assistance?
I need something that's 3. I don't want to sell the crystal shards because I need that. Let's see. Fiberglass is worth 2.
Serve and protect.
One of these got to be worth 1. There we go. Antiseptic.
At your service, sir.
So yeah, there's a mod that makes your paper your paper bag like bright yellow. I'm sure before the evening's over we'll get a chance to see my paper bag. But there's another one that's for plans and recipes and makes them bright green. And both of those, like, I just can't imagine playing without them because I would have missed so many recipes and plans. Just they tend to blend in with the folders and other junk. Man, I cannot let. We can't leave these suitcases unsearched. Look, somebody left that perfectly good oil canister. All right, time to server hop. Oh, hey, no problem. If you need to transfer more stuff, just travel to wherever I'm at. I'm gonna be back on here just a flash. Oh, so sorry about that. I probably should have checked in chat before I hopped. That would have been unfortunate. Man, the loading screens on this game reminds me of the early days of Elder Scrolls Online. That one wasn't too bad. All right. Gonna go up here and see if we can't. How come it doesn't? Oh, there we go. Gonna see if we can't get rid of empath mutation. sounded like a death groan or growl or whatever. Yeah, what do you do? Fall off? And how come I can loot him? I didn't do anything to him. I wonder if I didn't actually. Maybe I'm still on the same instance. I don't think so. I guess somebody's just looted before me. Alright, usually, well, I won't say usually. There's a chance for a plant on top of this barrel right here. Not there right now. And lots of wine. Let's see what the power armor is. Raider stuff. So my mutation farming would go a lot quicker if I wasn't compelled. Oh, optimized servos. If I wasn't compelled to pick up everything. So I'm using Restream.io. It lets me stream to Facebook, not Facebook, although it would let me stream to Facebook. But what I meant to say was Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And it also combines the chats, at least on my screen. So if you see me responding to something and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, it might be because somebody's on the other platform and they may be typing something into the chat that you don't see. Alright, let's get rid of the starched jeans card. We're gonna take a rat away. Plague Walker. So it's stripped off Plague Walker. Now the reason I don't use the shower for this is because when I've played around with the shower before, it's real hard to just have it do one. Like, even though you just barely let it touch you, you might lose 3. And the same may be true for the chems. It's just, so far, I seem to have lost 1 mutation per chem use. And that's kind of the way I want to try to do this here. So let me get some water in me. Alright, so we lost something other than the ones I want to get rid of are empath. That's the top one. And then if I could get rid of herbivore, I wouldn't mind getting rid of that either. let's see, we have starch jeans is not equipped. Go back in here. I'm going to get that one back. So there's a sweet spot in this pool where you can get like 50 rads per second. I'm not finding it right this second. Oh well. Alright, so I got Plague Walker back. Put my starch jeans back on. And we'll go take a shower.
Greetings. Detection error. System is...
This event is really good for... I wish it would fire while we're here. I think I mentioned it before. You get 3 legendary enemies every time it fires, every time this event kicks off. Let's see, so starch jeans. That's what I'm going to make sure I've got. And there we go. Server hop time. Oh, I didn't want to quit the desktop. Yeah, empath. It's great. Like if you want to be a tank, you know, put all your points in strength and endurance. But if you're a stealth character like me, or like this particular one, that extra damage hurts a lot. So I've got all the mutations. The empath is the only one that I just really can't tolerate. If you get class freak, the negative effects are minimal, really. Yeah, there's so if you want your int like boosted way up, you want to get, there's one that's called Egghead. It's an insane amount of int points. We'll look at it when I get back in game here. Yeah, so I'm using an any modification that turns off grass, or it's supposed to turn off grass. I think it's working. It appears to be. I should probably like do a screenshot and then spawn into the same spot and do another screenshot just to kind of check. That's another thing that stupid berries. That's another thing that, you know, makes it real hard to find your paper bag or just enemies that you need to loot. The grass. So I like to turn it off, even though it's probably not as appealing to the eye. So the thing with your perks is, you don't have to sacrifice the ability to build stuff for damage. Like, here's my damage loadout. I have gunsmith on here just because it makes your guns break 50% slower. But everything in here is pretty much, it's either healing me or giving me resistance or giving me damage or stealth. So if I want to craft weapons, I can actually just do it with this loadout, but I can just switch my cards, right? So now I've got armor maxed. I got my ammo smith, home defense, you know, super duper. And really, to craft all the armor and weapons and whatnot, you only need, from what I can tell, you only need 5 int in order to equip all the necessary cards to craft anything. So my plan is I'm gonna reallocate one of these endpoints, probably put it in, I don't know, luck maybe. I haven't decided yet. But then just swap your cards in and out as you need to, you know. If I'm out and about and I need to hack something, you know, boom, I just switch my cards and I've got my pick lock and all my hacking. So yeah, that's the way I do it. And then once you get to be like level 80, you can basically have all the cards. You can, you know, the only thing you really can't just easily reallocate is your points. But you can have a card set for just about everything you want to do. So gotta check for the plan. Sorry, it's a compulsion. Oh hey, I think I have some Deathclaw hands in my stash. I might have to make one of those and just see what it's like. A Deathclaw hand. the starch jeans. I'm just going to try this a couple more times. Because I just would really like to get rid of empath. Alright, right away, here we go. Eagle eyes. I didn't really want to recover from that one. Just got to be careful because you can kill yourself in here. Ask me how I know. If it stops crackling at you, good idea to just jump out, because I've had it go from like not taking any rads to being dead in the pool. Alright, we got Eagle Eyes back. Let's put our starch jeans back in play. And go jump in the shower. Double check. Yeah, okay, starch jeans. The other mistake I have made in the past, while I was on stream no less, I was over here farming mutations. I probably had 6 or 7 of them. And then I jumped in the rad shower without the card equipped. Well, there was a good 3-4 hours down the drain. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times, like, I'll be getting ready to fight the Scorch Beast. So I got my power armor on, but I'm still in my kind of in my travel mode where, like, I don't have any of my damage resistance cards on. Just basically, I go from full to health to no health in, 10 seconds. Face palm. Because I forgot to swap the cards. Like, the good thing and the bad thing about this game is that there's really no penalty for dying to speak of. I mean, if the server crashes, you might lose your junk. That's about it. Oh, hey, the guys respawned. Missiles. I might have to actually take all the explosive perks and check out missiles someday. If I can ever find an explosive weapon, I'll definitely take the explosives perks. Like an explosive rifle, something like that. Alright, I think it's time to drink some water and server hop. I really wish the event would pop. It's kind of a fun event. You gotta defend some, I don't know, uranium harvesters or something down in the mine. Spawns a ton of mole miners. 3 legendary ones each time. So you can get some weapons, and it's always good for a plan. Well, usually. Stim packs. I love doing the events. What gets me is the fact that Elder Scrolls Online is, you know, the same company, and it just seems like the Fallout 76 developers are making just all the same mistakes that ESO made when they started out. Like, I mean, you know, allegedly there's trade stealing going on and whatnot. I don't know if that's true. But same thing happened in Elder Scrolls, you know. When it first launched, scammers were abusing the trade system. Just different things like load times. I've just seen several issues that 76 has that the Elder Scrolls guys have already dealt with. So it seems like they could share their knowledge a little better. I'm a software developer myself, and I'm just always about doing things the easiest way. Like, if I can take some code that I've already written and reuse it, and I'm all over it. Or reuse something that somebody else has done that I know works. It's just efficient. Like code that you know that works, it's like gold. Yeah, that's one thing I really kind of hope they fix. Oh, there's a key card here. I hear it chirping. That's not what I'm here for, though. I guess that Scorched can live to see another day. Take off starch jeans. Take a rat away. Okay, this is it. I'm feeling lucky. This time, for sure, empath is going bye-bye. The way of the dodo. I might not have lost any. Did I just burn a rat away for nothing? Healing factor. I don't really want to lose that one either. Shoot. I just have the worst luck with this stuff. So far I've only played Fallout 4, but man, I just absolutely loved it. I mean, I can see myself even going back and playing through it again. Even with Fallout 76 kind of occupying my time now. Yeah, okay. Go jump in the shower. I think I might try this. We'll give it one more shot. And then go do something else. Alright, starch jeans is on. So the other night I ran across this legendary Flatwoods monster. I even got it on the stream. It's kind of weird. It looks like a cross between an alien and a robot. And all the, like, any mobs around him turn this purple color. I couldn't tell if they were doing any more damage or like if it was affecting them any other way except for making them change color. But I thought that was kind of interesting. It's like something from out of the X-Files. Can't pass up plastic. Oh wait, I did. I passed up some plastic. Yeah. Some right there. Okay. Let's see. Server hop. This is it. Last time. Ah. Clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I killed a Mothman. I don't know, it's probably been 3 or 4 days ago. Those things are fun to fight. Like, they shoot straight up in the air, just in a cloud of smoke, and then you don't know where they're going to come down. At first I wasn't even really going to kill it, but then it attacked me, so shots fired. I just wanted to get a picture with it. So anyway, I appreciate the folks that have stopped by the stream this morning. I kind of tend to stream at weird hours. Usually like between 10 and 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Wednesdays is I go play in a pool tournament on Wednesdays, so I don't usually get home till late, like midnight or so. But I've been trying to play and stream just about every day. So I'm just catching up on the chat here. 2,122 hours. That is a ton of time. That's a lot of time in Fallout 4. What's going on here? Check that out. Did you see that? Oh, stim pack. Okay, time to get serious. These guys need some. Oh man. Okay. Well, I told you there'd be a paper bag time, probably at least once tonight. A guy with his missile. Man, killed me with a missile. What a sissy. Alright, so that's what the paper bag mod does. So instead of the brown thing that like blends into everything, you get that nice bright yellow, easy to see. It's my most used mod, unfortunately. Well, maybe I'm joking. Mostly joking. Probably the perk loadout one is the most used, but that one comes in a close second. Alright, you and your missile, you're taking a fisting here, buddy. That worked out good. I was getting low on Radaway. I'm Must have killed the boss already. Sometimes there's a, yes, clipboard. I have to go in there and get the clipboard because it has a spring on it. The devs in this game, they do have a good sense of humor. Some of them. Just some of the things you see. Or the names of, like, the Power Fist. Just, that kills me. Raider power armor. I don't need it, so I'm just leaving it. Well, hello. That was pretty wild, though, how the, like, I spawned in the game and there was a, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was just sort of a missile suspended in air in front of me. And the next thing I know, I'm down to like a sliver of health. Okay, I'm feeling lucky. I say that every time. But I'm not lying this time. No, not Speed Demon. Okay. I'll get my Speed Demon back. That's one I definitely don't want to lose. Okay, starch jeans back in. I need to make a loadout that has no starched. Actually, I don't think I do want to do that because I might switch to it accidentally. Alright, that was the last time. Someday, if I'm got nothing better to do, I may come back and play with it some more. See if I can't get rid of that. For now, I shall remain an empath. Alright, let's see what events do we have going? The messenger. Ugh. That guy the other night, he got stuck. Okay. Well, I guess I need to probably need to visit the vendor first. $700 and some odd pounds. It's a little overweight even for me. So my caps I buy like plans if I see rare ones come up. Like right now, I think the most I've ever had was about 4,000. It would cost me a lot to, because really the only mutation that I don't want is well, two of them, empath and herbivore. Although I can live with herbivore, it would cost me a fortune to get all those. Plus they're not always there. That must have been one of the daily challenges. I didn't even know there was a such thing as daily challenges. So here I am, level, what, 82. Didn't know about the daily challenges until, what, I think yesterday. Let's see. I think I ran that vendor out of caps already. Oh no, but just the green one I can still hit. I can still hit the bunker. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have to probably kill the mole miner over here. No, maybe he's just playing dead. Might have to fist him once just for good measure. After the fisting they gave me when I logged in. That was pretty brutal. Wow, a Nuka-Cola. So if you're ever up here, a lot of times a legendary mole rat will spawn right around in this area. So if you're here, sometimes it's worth just checking him out. Well, there he was. Somebody got him before we did. I was reading on Reddit today that for the legendary monsters, if you just kind of tank them until they get to half health and heal all the way back up to full, and then kill them, it appears like you have a higher chance for a good legendary weapon. I haven't tested that out for myself. Oh, hello. Hi there. Hello there. I do have my voice chat working here. Cyber Zombie, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope to see you again one night. Enjoyed it.
Serve and protect.
So yeah, I just sort of started doing the streaming just on a lark. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but
Serve and protect.
I don't know. I'm having fun with it. It was kind of fun setting up all the all the software and all that. I'm kind of a tinkerer like that. Oh, he didn't have any caps. That's right, I drained him dry already. We got to go to the White Spring bunker. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I don't know, maybe I can... What? I just saw Legendary pop up on my screen. It was there for a split second, and then it was gone. I don't think there's anything around here. Bats is not picking anything up. Mr. Gutsy, but this was a hostile. Yeah, I don't have the patience for any kind of grind, really. I mean, farming for the mutations that's the closest thing to a grind I've ever done. I just I go through and I read the terminals and the notes and listen to the holotapes, and I've been having a ton of fun with this game. I mean, it's got its warts, don't get me wrong. Hopefully, though, they're just gonna, take this and do great things with it. Some people have been complaining on Reddit and YouTube and whatnot there's no story, or I don't see how anybody that's played the game any length of time and actually read the terminals and notes and whatnot. I mean, there's plenty of story. And some of it's really good. Well, we just warped. There's probably a better way to come in here. I think there's an entrance up closer to the country club that basically puts you in right next to the military wing. Forgot to hit the button. I'm excited about the new vaults also. I've actually found a couple. Let's see, I found one up north here. Vault 96, I think. 94. I found one way down more southerly, Vault 63. I think there's more, but I kind of hope that they're gonna put in more like team PvE stuff, kind of like the dungeons in Elder Scrolls. The like 4-man content can be real fun if you get the right group of people together. I used to, in Elder Scrolls, there was this one lady that she used to heal for us a lot, and she was like typically, you know, 5 or 6 rooms behind us though, because she could not stop. She can't pass anything up. Like if it, you know, if there's a flower to pick or anything, we had so much fun. Just mainly kind of giving her a hard time because like we'd be in the midst of battle and she's back there looting. It was hilarious. Okay, what am I looking for? Basically any vendor is all I'm looking for. We'll go up to the armory. There we go. Let me get this vendor's cap donation. Missile launcher. Man, that's got to be the most useless weapon in the game. It weighs so much. I mean, I guess it could be good if you had all the explosives perks. I just usually drop them if I'm not en route to some. Oh man! Tell me I didn't sell my beacon. Oh, I didn't. Oh, whew. I probably need to favorite that. That's another add-on that I'm running. So anything I have favorited or equipped, it won't let me scrap it. I don't think it'll let me sell it either. No, it won't. Like, I'm mashing the space bar right now, and it won't let me sell favorited stuff, which is nice. Kind of keep me from doing something dumb. Let's see here, let me sort by weight. I must not have any armor pieces to sell. I want to keep my forest operative underwear here because I'm not sure I can get any more. I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I'm not selling it. I'll sell these hard hats though. Same for the Enclave officer hat and the uniform. I made the mistake of selling my my fire breather outfit because I thought I could just go get another one, but turns out you can't. And I can't sell the beer hat just on general purposes. Get rid of some junk. I should have sold the glass. Six left. Oh, I could have done 3. Alright. A Gatling plasma. See, that's the trap that we were talking about earlier. I just did all that selling and I didn't have my selling cards equipped. But oh well. No biggie. Huh, hadn't seen that before. So apparently rhododendron turn into flux. That's interesting to know. So if you're looking for a specific kind of thing, I guess you can look at these, and so you know kind of what area you need to launch your nuke at. Yeah, I'm not buying the I see that in here. I think it's a pretty common, the Gatling plasma plan. I think it's a pretty common one here. So eventually I'll probably buy it. I'm just gonna wait for later. Kind of hoping it might drop in an event or something. So like that's one of my personality quirks, is that I have to pick up everything in game, and also I hate spending my caps. I'm cheap. Oh well. Let's see. Equip my good doggy card here. I need some dog food. And I think we'll put on the power armor and see if we can find an event. Yeah, for the longest time I wouldn't even fast travel, just because like you know, I wasn't gonna spend the 1 cap or whatever it was. I've kind of gotten over that. Let's see what we got going on here. The Horde is over here by in Charleston. Grafton Day. Surface to air. Those are fun. Scorched beasts. I dislike fighting those things. So the ghoul thing is kind of low level. So is this. Oh well. Scorched beasts it is, I think. What's this one? Another surface to air. Oh no, that was the surface to air. This one was Enclave. Alright, we'll go to that one there. Maybe we can do both if we're lucky. I'm on the very last step of that, I think. I'm supposed to go to her office now. I figured out that the reason that the raiders were able to track him down was due to
Hello, members. There is another site
betrayal by one of the members.
have a look at. Please proceed to the transmitted
Kind of bummed
location
about that,
and
actually.
complete the triangulation process. That is all.
Alright. Go to calibration point alpha. This is where marsupial just comes in so handy. What? Gotta switch to damage here. Now we're good to go. So I got this scorched receiver. It does more damage to scorched and less to other things. But then I realized that my regular old sniper rifle actually does way more damage. So this one does 61. My combat rifle does more, even if you figure in the 25%. Love how their heads pop off. Guess that other one must be down. Oh, there he is. Part of the low damage on that rifle might be that I haven't equipped it with a silencer yet. I need to do that. Let's see, where are we? I want to say oh, I need to repair this thing.
Triangulation point active.
I want to say there's a
Please proceed to next point.
handmade up in here somewhere. I may be thinking of a different building. The handmade rifle plans were just kind of a pain to get. So this is good to get because I can scrap it and hopefully I'll get a mod. Let's see. Baseball bat. I'll take it. Alright, on to the next one. So I have bird bones. And with healing factor, it means I can pretty much jump off of anything and not die. Although I have pushed the envelope on that, I think, a time or two. So there's a mod that makes those glow too. I haven't picked it up yet, but it might be worthwhile. I'm probably running by tons of caps just laying on the ground, and I just don't see them. That looks like it should be a safe. Whoa. I'm glad I didn't jump.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
I think this thing usually drops like right over here by the playground. Not 100% sure on that. Hey, look. So that's either a plan or a piece of plastic. Plastic.
Warning.
Here come the robots.
Warning.
Man, I hate robots.
Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required.
I should probably chuck a grenade at these guys.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete.
Wow.
Have a nice day.
I'm pretty sure that's not how this event's supposed to work. Usually, like there's a whole horde of enemies. And better loot. Holy buckets. That was terrible. Oh well, maybe I'll get a good plan or something. It dropped off the screen before I could see. Let's see if we have any new notes. I guess I need to make a run to the I like to drop my plans that I don't need over by. Oh, hey, I do have the motion assist, and I know it. Awesome. I drop them over by the overseer's camp or someplace where low-level people might go. Oh, hey. Hello, Cyber Zombie. Welcome back. Let's see, should I take the workshop? Why not? The workshops, the main reason I take them is for the fast travel point. I'll usually spin up all the extractors and whatnot, and I just leave them unlocked so people can come get whatever they want. Unless it's something I need. Sounds like scorched. Oh, maybe somebody's been in here already. I didn't even check to see. I'm just so used to these things not being owned. Maybe somebody claimed it. Nope. This is kind of a good one because it's already got a couple of the workbenches. And I want to say that one of these is crystal. Yeah, that one right there. If you make scopes and whatnot, you gotta have crystal. Oh, still got one guy down there somewhere. It's almost always in this barn. Right over here. What was that? I just got caps for something. Did he fall off the ledge? I don't know. He's deader than a doornail. Let's see. Okay, so what is this here? I'm trying to zoom in with my mouse. So somebody stuck the teddy bear. The sword. I think I might have to take a... So I can't crouch, because otherwise I'll go into chameleon mode here. Actually, maybe I can. Let's see. Yeah, I can. I can pose. There we are. Okay. That is one thing they did right in this game. I gotta say the screen capture functionality is second to none. Alright, now we can go take our workshop. And then we can do the defense event and maybe we'll get another plan. Sorry, just catching up with the chat. Where was that? The skeletons with Hubba Hubba. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for that one. Gotta love the dev's sense of humor. Okay, so we got a bathtub. I think I have that one already. So I want to switch to my loadout that's got home defense on it. And we're going to put up some turrets. But not just any old turrets. The super high speed heavy machine gun turret. And it's good to put a couple over here too. They'll go, you just have to fiddle with it. Had it green just a second ago. There we go. Do a couple here. And I like to do a couple over here. Let's see. We'll put one here. We're gonna have a defense here pretty soon. While I'm doing this. Can afford to go crazy with the turrets on this one because there's so many workbenches already here. So sometimes they'll spawn down there. Do a few turrets up here too. If I can get one to place. There we go. That'll work. One more for good measure, maybe. So how odd, it'll let me place it there, but not sitting firmly on the metal piece. Okie dokie. I was on the other day. Some guy had built, like made his camp into a church looking thing. And he was luring low-level guys inside there. I guess he was locking them in. Just kind of messing with them. That's annoying. Not quite sure what that was all about. Weird. It was like a key got stuck or something. got any. I can hear some. There's one. So this is kind of a sniper stealth build, but with all the mutations I have. Oh hey, seeing quadruple here. Apparently the bugs carry some kind of disease. Anyway, I can do some pretty decent damage without the rifle. Really? Oh, I must not be sneaky. Those are some tough bugs. Alright, here comes. Wow, the turret cut it down before it could even get to the door. So I learned the other day that you can actually target stuff when you're melee in VATS, and it lets you kind of strike from a really good distance away, like farther than you would think. Office desk plan. I don't know if I knew that one or not. I like doing these just for the plans. Let's see, I want to scrap this handmade. Maybe I can. It'd be great if I learned the muzzle suppressor, the silencer, compensator. Ah well, what you gonna do? Let's see, what else we got? Combat shotgun. That's that. Alright, I did the junk already. Cook up whatever I got before it goes bad. I should have some meat, I think. glowing meat actually sells pretty well. And you get a ton of it if you're doing the mine with all the mole rat guys, or the mole miner guys. Alright, what other events do we have here? We could go do... I've never done that one before. Irrational Fear. Let's check it out. I'm not quite sure what I just got corpse flowers for, but alright. Okay. Enter the armor. Alright, here we go. See what Irrational Fear is all about. What? Yeah, I guess. 'Cause, I didn't switch my perk cards around. Help protect Veckham while he harvests honey. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay in the armor for this one. This sort of looks like...
It's irrational. Simply irrational. You're made of metal, for goodness sake.
maybe Deathclaw territory or something. I don't know.
Just swallow your fear and get it over with. These bees must feed on fear. The size of them these days.
Alright, I did talk to Beckham.
Goodness. I thought my sensors were on the fritz. Did Edna send you? Thinking I can't complete a simple task? The nerve of that woman.
And yes, I'm sneaking in
Personal
power
issues
armor.
aside, I'm admittedly grateful for the help. I simply can't understand how she expects me to collect
Have
money
it,
with
but
such nasty
mainly
things
because
about. If you could just
if I'm sneaking, I get
for me
bonus
once
damage.
I collect their life's work, I could pay you a fair wage. Now, let's get this over with.
Hopefully I have enough time to complete this. $102 rounds. Might be cutting it close.
This makes nightmares feel like fairy tales. Not that I have nightmares. Oh dear. Is that buzzing?
Man, that is one big bee.
These creatures could use a lesson in manners.
Nice.
Well, that one's done. Just 2 more to survive.
I don't know. Maybe I'll use the dragon.
Mother Nature concocts the rudest beasts.
I could actually stay up on top of that.
Why honey? Why not sticks or rocks?
So when I have the dragon equipped, he sneaks around in the armor like this.
Don't tell me they're back already.
little baby steps or something. Oh wow, 3 of them. And a bear. Sweet. Stim pack. Am I stuck in vats? It's like my weapon is stuck. Won't let me switch. Oh, I can't use the fist. That's why. And I'm probably still on the wrong still on the wrong perks. Yes, I was. Where'd he go? Alright. It's a miracle that I survived any combat encounter.
Simply hideous. More from getting stuck is to be a terrible case of the collywobbles. Down.
And I wonder how many more of these things I gotta go through. One more, apparently. Should be one more bee somewhere. There he is. Ah! Oh, man! I was almost done. Yeah, so I'm just catching up on the chat. The sneaking. That's true. I'm surprised they let you even go into stealth while in power armor. It just seems counterintuitive. But hey, it gets me bonus damage, so I'm doing it until they fix it. It's not so bad. At least it wasn't my paper bag. I probably had lost my paper bag, I'll bet at least a dozen times. I'll be on my way back to it, and what is going on? Okay. It's just moving by himself. Alright. What is that, a mirelurk? Looks... yeah. Low level ones. Oh hey, glowing fungus. Makes good soup. These guys, I don't know. I don't think they're worth killing. I love how it just unequips my grenades. Yeah, the messenger, he got stuck the other night. I was following him around. I was practically done, and he got stuck on like a car or something like that. He was going up the road, and just time ran out. It's super annoying when the events don't work. I've had him be stuck under the ground too. You go to try to do the event and you can see the marker there, but he's invisible under the terrain. Man, not a lot happening event-wise. I got parasites. Watch me not have any disease cure. I don't. I guess I'll just have to ride it out. Oh, there's one. Oh, the power-up event. That takes a long time. I'm debating, because it's oh man, it's 15 after 4 my time. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is probably gonna call it a night. I still have to, I gotta work in the morning. But I really appreciate you guys checking out my stream, the folks that have stopped by, and I hope to see you again. Always learn something. Finland. That's cool. I'd like to go there someday. So yeah, I've been to the UK. I used to work for this company called Rackspace, and we had we built a data center like right in the Docklands area of London. So I was there for several months doing that. London was kind of fun to visit. I don't know that I could live there. But good night, guys, and hopefully see you next time.